Hello there, people. This is Silverleaf9055 back again with another blog video for today. Today is not really that big of a blog, but today I will be showcasing you guys my collection of Pokemon that I have been building up since 2015, maybe I think 2015 to now. Um, I I just started out doing that, and I've got so many cards now. And I just want to show you guys my collection. I also have a whole bunch of other Pokemon stuff, I want to show you. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I'm gonna go down here and get everything ready for you guys. Get the bag up here. And then today, I think I'm gonna probably go out, go look at all the product they got out for Pokemon now. So that'll be another video for today that I'm gonna try and do for you guys. So, without further ado, I'm gonna get the camera looking down here so you guys can see all this great content that I'm about to put up. All right. So first we'll just start off with the binder, which I might add I reorganized. So that's some good news, guys. I was able to reorganize the binder. So basically be able to show you guys like all the items and stuff we have right now. Get the board out. I might buy another board too. I like this one, but I want to get some variety too. So anyway, starting off right here. So, let's see. I don't know if you guys can see that clearly. Probably get some glare or whatever. So, as you can see, first page right here. We start off with the Eevee Evolutions. My favorite Pokemon of the whole entire Pokemon TCG. And the actual show, in my opinion. And I like it because they come in a different variety. They're all unique in their own way. And just the art and everything. It's just great. So as you can see, these are the Eevees from the 2012 set that they came out with. So it was a pretty good set. I wanted to get it back then, but I couldn't because I didn't have enough money. I actually forgot about that set after a little bit. But now I found these. I'm like, oh, this is from that set that came out a couple years ago in 2012. So I want to get these all. The only one I'm missing at the moment is Glaceon, and I think they made a Sylveon one. You guys can tell me in the comments if they did, but anyway, that's the first page right there. Moving on to the second page, all of my Shining Legends material here. So, okay, hold up. Trying to get the camera so you guys can see it all. But as you guys can clearly see here, we start off with the Latios, and Pikachu from this tin, which you guys saw me open. So you guys already saw me open up this tin before on my channel, and that's how I got these three. Also, we got ourselves Manaphy's. All three of those right there, all hollows with the Blessing of the Deep. I like the art. I don't know if this would actually be useful though. It has 60 HP. Only has attack for 30. Its ability is kind of what, but it's good. I find it fun. We got ourselves 3 Latios, and I don't know how, but I will find a way to use these. I just want to find a way to use them. They look really cool. The breakthrough attack is kind of like, what do you call it? Tapu Koko, but it's only for one Pokemon. You do 30 on the bench instead of 2. And then got Lagoon Flight for 3 energy. I don't like that. 70 attack for that. The only reason I probably use this attack is because why not? But anyway, both these are hollows, and then we got a reverse right here. Moving on to the next page right over here. We got ourselves doubles of some of these. So we got one of my favorite legendaries since Black and White came out, Keldeo right here, with the bailout attack, and then Resolute Blade does 20 more damage for each of, let's see. Yeah, it's for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So if your opponent has, let's see, 5 bench Pokemon, So then it'll do 100 at max, I think. No, 120 at max because it's plus 20. So it does 100 for each Pokemon bench plus 20. That's 120 right there for 2 energy, which is not bad. It's kind of like your Zoroark, but it's only for your opponent's bench instead of your own. Then, of course, we got ourselves the 2 Pokemon from our $15 boxes that come with 3 packs. We got Mewtwo with the pressure ability, the Pikachu, and then on top of that, we got the Shiny Legends Holo right here from the Shiny Legends box that we opened. You guys saw that box. That box is amazing. We got a lot of good pulls from that one. Next up, we also got ourselves 2 Marshall, 1 Holo, 1 Reverse, I think. No, both Holo. Never mind. So these are both Holo. I'm looking forward to probably trying to use these later on. So I just need to find the right deck to put them in. I might put them in Espeon. I might not. It all depends. Next, we also got ourselves Virizion. The Swords of Justice were really my favorite Pokemon back then. I really liked it. Virizion with the Wind, wrapped in Wind, and with 30 attacks. So you may attach a basic energy from your Pokemon onto this right here. And then you got that Pike attack for 3 energy, does 90. And this attack does 30 to one of your bench Pokemon. So it's kind of like Umbreon's, what do you call it? Shadow Ball. It does 90 to the active and then does 30 to the bench. So it's pretty cool. It's like an Umbreon for, what do you call it? Grass types. And it's a basics. It's not stage 1. Moving on, next page right over here. So we got ourselves the last of our Shiny Legends material right here. We got 2 what do you call it? Well, actually 1. We got 2 Palkia here, 1 Holo, 1 Reverse. We got ourselves a Regice from the Pokemon League. I got that recently. It was like 2 Pokemon Leagues ago. I think I filmed that one. That was a good league. Then next up, we're moving on to EXs and GXs full arts. We got our 1 Pokemon Breeder, 1 Mewtwo GX, 1 Entei GX, Yveltal Holo right down here, Shaman Holo, and Reshiram Holo. So I pretty much got most of my favorite legendaries from Black and White and on. Now moving on to the Pokemon League stuff. Oh, never mind. Hold up. And then we got ourselves 3 Warp Energy. I forgot about that. I have 4 Warp Energy, but I just put 3 in the binder because that's how much it can fit. I want to get a Form Reminder, but I couldn't find any. Plus, I think they're a little bit big. I'll try and find one so that I could put probably my bulk and stuff in there. I don't know. But anyway, moving on to Pokemon League stuff right here. Moving down here. We got ourselves 3 Zygarde right here from the, I think that is Crimson Invasion set right here. The one with the Land Crush and Core Enforcer. So we got 3 of those. We got ourselves 3 Darkrai with the Hypnoblast and Dark Raid. Now, I don't know about this Pokemon. Like, I've always wanted to use it, but I couldn't find a perfect deck to use this card in. I know there's a deck that you could probably use this in. I just don't know what. But we got 3 of those Pokemon League right there. Next up, we got, well, this one's not Pokemon League, but I threw it in there because it's Diancie. But we got 2 of our Pokemon League Diancie right here, of course. You guys know how Gardevoir started, guys. It all started with this 1 card right here, plus Guardia, of course, because it's broken. But Diancie with Sparkling Wish, that'd be your first turn play. Now you got Sylveon to search for all your stuff. It's just ridiculous. Sylveon Guardia is just a big mess that I don't like to deal with. Luckily for us, we got Steel types, so we won't see a whole bunch of that anymore, which means Dark types might be viable. But then Buzzwole came, now they're not. Like, they're viable, but you really gotta do something against that. Like, for instance, Buzzwole, you could deal with it because you got the Hoopa to stop GXs or any of that. But once that's gone, really, you're screwed. Which is why I want to throw in a 3rd Hoopa into my Umbreon deck, because you're going to see a lot of Buzzwole running around. Maybe some Guardy, maybe a lot of Steel-type support. That's going to be there. Volcanian's still going to be a thing. Greninja might come back, and with the new Alolan, not new Alolan types, with the new freaking Glaceon that I want to get, when I go to pre-release, I want to get that card. That's the 1 card on my list. I don't care if I get anything else. I want to get Glaceon really, really bad. Like, from the Sinnoh region, that is my favorite Pokemon. Gen 4 right there. Besides Leafeon, of course. Leafeon is the mascot. It's the homeboy right here. But battle-wise, like, it was the first Pokemon that I had, like, seen, like, evolution-wise ever since I played Red and, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I didn't know about Glaceon and Leafeon. So when I evolved my Pokemon in the Snow place, I was like, what? I didn't know they came up with these evolutions. And then I go look at all the EV evolutions, and there they are. Yeah, but anyway, calming down right now. So anyway, moving on, we got ourselves 2 Shiinotic with the ability. This is moving on away from the Pokemon League stuff that I got. So we got the Shiinotic. I did take apart my Leafeon Lurantis deck. It just wasn't working out. Grass right now is not the best deck right now. Leafeon coming out might help it out, but you might see a little bit of Decidueye. But right now, it's not really the best deck. Next up, moving over, we got the True Raichu with Evil Shock. I'm trying to find space for this in my Tapu Koko deck. You don't even know. And for those of you guys who don't know what Evil Shock Raichu does, you evolve it from your hand onto the Pikachu, your opponent's paralyzed. Do you know how insanely ridiculous that is? Like, you literally could do that. You could go ahead, get one Raichu down, right? Paralyze your opponent, do whatever you're going to do, unless they retreat somehow with Guzma, right? Then, next turn comes, you de-evolution spray your Raichu, turn it back into a Pichu, throw out the other one, paralyze him again. You can keep doing that. It's freaking broken. Like, unless you don't draw into an de-evolution spray, you're going to be doing that every turn. And its attack's not even that bad either. Volt tackle for 130. That's basically your Tapu Koko's attack right there. Only difference, you do 30 damage to yourself, but still. There's other ways to do it too. I mean, you play Acerola, you play Super Scoop Up. There's no way. It's just so good. Anyway, moving on. Away from the Raichu hype over there. This card is really amazing. I just like it so much. Our 2 promos, our 2 Lurantis promos right here with the Sunny Day ability. I like playing this card. I see some people trying to throw it into fire decks now because the Sunny Day powers not only grass, it powers up fire too. Ooh, that was my bad. Ooh. Anyway, moving over. We got ourselves 3 Absol. I'm trying to find space for this card. Because this thing right here, if this was in an attack, this would be your Gallade right here for Dark types. Because it's Future Sight attack. Look at the top 4 cards of either player's deck and rearrange them in any order. So that's probably why it's an attack. Now, if it just said your deck, then I'm pretty sure this would probably be an ability instead of a freaking attack. If this was an attack, it'd be so good. And then its second attack, which I really like, you can put all energy attached to this card to your hand, and the defending Pokemon will be knocked out. No matter what it is, it will go. At least that's what I think it says. Let me see. Alright, here we go. Doom News. Put all energy attached to this Pokemon to your hand, and at the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon will be knocked out. Okay, so yes, it does not matter what Pokemon is out there. This Doom News Absol will knock it out, regardless if you switch it out with something else, or whatever is out there when this thing goes off is done. And I like that. The only difference is, like, when people see this, and people really don't see this often, so I don't know, but I could just sneak in one into my deck, try it out. I don't know. I want to try it out because it's a really good attack, and then Future Sight, you could disrupt your opponent with that. Like, you could just give them some crap hand right after they got a Sycamore and threw all their stuff out, so I don't know. Anyway, moving on. We got more Pokemon League stuff right here. We got 2 of the Xerneas right here with Geomancy. And then we got 2 more right on the bottom right here. I want to try and make Xerneas break, guys. Or do something with it. Because Geomancy is a really good card. I like Xerneas a lot. The art's nice. It's just a really good card. And then moving on, where we got 2 of our Ribbon with the ability to where you throw it on the bench. Then, I think you throw it on the bench, right? Once per turn before you attack, you may move 20. You may heal. Okay, never mind. This one's a healer. So once per turn, you might heal 20 damage for any of your fairy type Pokemon. I think. Is it fairy types? No, it's from any Pokemon. That's pretty nice. The only difference is the stage 2. I mean, stage 1, so that kind of makes it suck, and its attack's not that good, but whatevs. Throw 2 of them on the bench. That's some healing damage right there. Moving over here, we got more Pokemon League stuff for you guys. 3 of the Oricorio with the Feather Dance and Pom Pom Punch right over there. Feather Dance will boost up Pom Pom Punch to 100. You give this thing a choice band, gets 130 for 1 energy. The only difference in crappy part is you gotta use the feather dance first, or you're only gonna be doing 50 with Pom Pom Punch, and that's weak sauce. Next up, the Destructor, the main Pokemon that everybody plays against Night March right here. The Revelation Dance, or Supernatural Dance, Oricorio right here. My favorite one, the dark one, ghost one, whatever the one that looks like a freaking ninja. The one I like, right here. Got two of those right here. I like it. Revelation Dance is not really the attack you're going for. The attack you're going for, this could probably go well against like decks like Vesper Queen 2. For every Pokemon in your discard pile, and there's going to be a lot right here. For each Pokemon your opponent's discard pile, 1 damage counter on it. Onto your opponent's Pokemon any way you like. I'm stuttering with my words here. And as you know, Vesper Queen and Night March, you're not going to see a lot of Vesper Queen because you know what happened. Freaking Forest Giant Plants went down the drain, unfortunately. But you guys already know what happened there. And Night March is still a thing. This is the one counter that people play against, and I like it because it makes Night March not unstoppable as it used to be. Next up, we're moving over to Incineroar right here. Move the binder up. So we got Incineroar right over here with the Fire Fang and everything like that. I don't really play Incineroar. It's just a really cool card. Then we got my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon right here, Dash Blocks. And then we got the Bracing setting right next to it. Moving over here. I don't know if you guys can see. Hold up. Let me get my light. Stop glaring. Okay, you guys can see that way better now. So moving over here, we got ourselves one Volcanion. I need to remake my Volcanion deck again. I found it. Unfortunately, there was stuff missing. I was missing 2 of my Volcanion, 1 of my Turtonator, 3 of my Flareon EX. There are 4. You guys already know about those. You've seen my collection before. Yeah, unfortunately, somebody took my deck, and now I gotta remake it. It's a pain. It's really just a pain. But things happen, and you just gotta take it and move on. So anyway, we got a Volcanion here. We got a Liepard, a Purrloin, Miria, one of my favorite stars. I started out with Popplio, Team Popplio, guys. 2 Totodile from Shiny Legends as well, reverse. 2 Lucario, one of my favorite fighting type Pokemon besides Gallade before I knew about it. Before I knew Gallade was a thing, then I always liked Lucario because of Aura Spear. I watched the anime. I watched when Ash took on, what's her face? I forgot what her name is, from Sinnoh. I forgot what her name was. But when he took on Weasel with Lucario, it was nice. It was really nice. My Yveltal right here with the Oblivion Wing. I used this thing for the longest time in my Umbreon deck. Still brings back good memories. And then last but not least, on this side of the page, we got ourselves 2 more promos that we just got recently. The Regirock promos. We got the full, well, not full art Bunnelby. This is a hollow Bunnelby right here with the Burrow. It's not expanded, but still, really good card. I like using it a lot in my Sylveon deck. Discarding your opponent's deck was really nice first turn. If you got that out. We got the full art, not for hollow Bikini right here. And the reason I keep these is because they look really cool. I mean, we even got the Articuno, the one that was so good. If you guys don't know what it does right here, let me show it to you guys. But its ability basically meant that when you take a prize card, you take another one. So you knock out a GX, you're taking 3 prize cards in that one turn. You knock out another GX, you're taking another 3. And really, this card be broken right now with all the water support they came out with. Like, it'd be broken as heck. Like, you'd be able to get a Tri-Edge. You wouldn't be, like, before you wasn't be able to get a Tri-Edge off on your first turn unless you're playing Blastoise with it. Now you got Aqua Patch. You got all these ways to get your energy back. It's just ridiculous. And then, of course, you already know, we got that Sun and Moon Burning Shadows promo right there, beware. And we got one Gallade. I'm trying to find the deck I want to put this in, but at the moment, I don't have the Curlia and the Rolls, so it doesn't matter anyways. And then moving over here, we got Gym Badges. And these are some of the oldest cards, like Gen 1 right here. We got almost all the Gym Badges. We got Brock's Gym. We got Misty's Gym. We got Sabrina's Gym. We got Blaine's Gym. And we got Giovanni's. Trying to get all the gym leaders and keep them in this binder, because that's this old cards right there. Moving over, we of course got our items and supporters. Timer balls, we got flip blowers, we got I said field blowers. Field blowers, we got ultra balls, we got max potions, escape ropes. I need to throw another aqua patch right there. We got ourselves puzzle all times. We got 4 of those. We got rare candies. We got super scoop ups. We got experience shares, battle compressors, fair drop, Pokemon catcher switches. And then moving over here, we got ourselves 3 choice bands, fighting memory, psychic memory. And then on top of that, we're moving over. This is just the Crimson Invasion section from the pre-release. We got ourselves 3 Devoured Field, 3 Gladian, 2 Luzamine, a Type Null. We got some random hollows. We got 1 Registeel. We got a reverse Pharaoh Seed, a reverse Marowak, a reverse Como, reverse Phoebus, reverse Alolan Geodude, reverse Houndoom, and Go-Go. And then we also got ourselves a reverse Oranguru and Raichu. And then we just, of course, got the 3 Regirock chilling up in the front. Then moving over to the next page, we got ourselves 1 Mischievous, 1 Mavile, 1 Numel, 1 Jigglypuff, 1 Regigigas reverse, 1 Regigigas hollow, 2 Mavile actually. And then we got the 3, 2, 3 of the Gengar line. I need to find another Hunter. We got 3 Gastly, 3 Hunter, and 3 Gengar. And I wanted to try something out with this. Because you know Umbreon wants to spread damage around, right? And take knockouts. Well, Gengar does that, helps that out a lot. Because the Growing Curse. For every, when your opponent attaches an energy onto a Pokemon, they take 20 damage, I think. Let me read that. Yeah, put 2 damage counters onto that Pokemon. It's pretty nice. The only reason I don't want to put in an Umbreon is we're already playing. Well, actually, I could. It just takes too much space. That's the problem. Like, I could try and play it on Espeon and get more damage out, but still. It's just really hard to get out. You'd have to play a lot of stuff. Unlike Garbodor, it's a stage 1, so you could easily just get it out. Gengar, you have to play rare candies and all that. And really, Espeon EX is still running around, so you gotta deal with that. And from my previous deck that I versed with Espeon EX, they're actually starting to play Potown now, so you don't want that to be knocking your Pokemon out. And then on top of that, last few Pokemon in the back, we got Diggerspy, Cacturne, and Jinmo. Now moving back here to some probably the expanded stuff, we got ourselves Trainer's Mail, Verse Seeker. Revitalize is not expanded yet, but it will be soon. We got Red Card. And then we got some of the Sun and Moon stuff. We got Wishful Baton, Crushing Hammers, Rescue Stretchers. More expanded stuff. We got 3 Muscle Band. I used to play in Vespiquen. 2 Energy Lotto. That's from Sun and Moon. And then we got Energy Retrieval, Old Prince. Then moving over, we're ready. Whenever we get a Zoroark GX, we're ready. We got 3 Zoroark here. 4 actually. We're ready. Moving over to some of our reverses. We got 2 reverse super scoop ups at the moment and 2 reverse energy lottos. And then some expanded supporters, which is why this whole area right here. We got 2 Exrodent. Then moving over to Sun and Moon. We got the Lilies over here. We got Sarcophagus. We got 1 Olivia. We got, well, actually 2 Olivia, 2 How. Woo! More expanded stuff. We got 3 Shaunas, 3 Lysandres, 1 Winnoa, and 2 Malos from Sun and Moon, actually. That's not expanded, though. 1 Ninja Boy. I don't know if that's expanded or not. It's still standard because Steam Siege, yes, it's still standard. 2 Skyla, 1 expanded Blacksmith. And that's pretty much it for, well, actually, no, hold up. I forgot about this. We got our reverse trainers. We got 1 reverse Lana, 2 reverse Lily, 1 reverse Howl, and 1 Wick. And then last but not least, I forgot about this. Our special energy and I play Pokemon energy. We got 3 of the fighting. We got 1 of our older energy from Evolution set. We got a whole bunch of rainbow energy. We got a whole bunch of double colors. We even got a holograss here. But really, that's pretty much about it for the collection in this binder. And then we're going to I'm just going to quickly go through this because this video is about to hit 30 minutes if I don't quickly hurry this up. And I know you guys probably aren't watching like completely everything. And if you guys are, then that's just great. But moving on right here, we got ourselves my mini binder here, the stuff that I now hold most of my GXs in. And I like this because I can carry it around with me. So I don't have to worry about if my bag gets taken, then all my GXs are gone. It's all here. So as you guys can see, we got our Umbreons here. We got another Umbreon in the back. We got our Espeons here. This one's messed up. It's just there because I like Espeon. When you Mega Break, bring back memories from that Mega Break deck. The Lurantises are here. We got ourselves the Leafeons in here. Keep those two together just in case I want to remake the deck. We still got our Yveltal EXs. Always be great. I always like playing them in Umbreon. They've always been a great help. One Sylveon EX full art. I always like Sylveon EX. I actually used to play the deck when they had the Aromatase and you could just switch energy around. It was fun. We got ourselves one Shaman EX. Used to play it in my Vespiquen. One Rayquaza. I didn't ever play Rayquaza, but I saw how good it was and I really like it, so I like to keep it in here. One Talonflame Break. I tried making the deck actually. I didn't get the chance to finish it. Might try and do it later on, make it a fun deck. Another Mega Break right here, a Caesar EX with Steel Claw and Gale Thrust. Used to be really good back then. One Ho EX, a Keldeo. You already know how Russian was really good back then. It's still good right now and expanded. We got ourselves with Gyarados full art. Pulled that out of the, what set was that? Hold up. Breakpoint set, that's what it was. I pulled that out of Breakpoint. We got ourselves a Kingdra promo. A Ninetales EX, and then moving on. These are just some old cards. I used to have these as a kid, and I still have them now. Eevee Platinum. I drew this card when I was back in a kid in middle school. I used to draw cards like off this. I just draw the top part, and it's just a really good card. We got some Chimchar Platinum from Sinnoh, Piplup, Shinx. That's Diamond and Pearl actually. Platinum Pikachu, and then this is my Umbreon from the first blister box that I actually bought. I like it. This is like remembering when I first got back at the Pokemon. We got ourselves another Keldeo in the back. My Volcanion in the back until I can remake my deck. Both my Flareon EXs. I hope I can find my floor soon. Moving on, we got our Marshall GX Nihilego from the pre-release. We already know about that. Reverse Sea of the Nothingness, which was just back there. And that's pretty much it. So, that's pretty much my Pokemon collection. I wanted to show you guys all my stuffies, but this video is getting too long, so I'll just tell you the ones I have at the moment. So I have a Froakie, I have a Sneasel. In fact, actually, you know what? I'll just bring them out right now. Show you guys all the cool stuff that I have. So these are like all my Pokemon I got here. Move the camera back a little bit. So we got ourselves a Manaphy sitting here. We got ourselves a Froakie. We got ourselves our Weavile. Then moving over here. Let's bring the whole squad out right here. So at the moment, we almost have all the EV evolutions. So I'm going to tilt the camera up so you guys can see all this. So we got ourselves the OG of our channel right here. We got the Leafeon right here. We got ourselves an Espeon right here. We got ourselves Glaceon. Well, not Glaceon. Hold up. Glaceon's right down there. We got ourselves Glaceon right over here. We got ourselves a Vaporeon. I bought that recently. Sylveon right over here. One of my older ones I first got. Hold on. Move you over. Stay standing. We got ourselves Eevee. Our OG of all the Eevee evolutions right here. First Pokemon I ever liked. Trying to get it to stand up. My bed's kind of tilted, so trying to get it stand up is really cool. And then, of course, let's just put it back here. And then, last but not least, one of our last evolutions I have the Umbreon right here. Hold up, move him over here so you guys can see it clearly. The only two that I'm missing at the moment, which I need to go buy soon, are Flareon and Jolteon. Once I get those two, we got the whole squad. We'll have everybody here, and that's my main goal at the focus. Plus, my other goal is to get myself a webcam, plus a whole bunch of other equipment so I can make my content better for you guys. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment down below, like, and subscribe. You guys can show me your guys' collections too. I mean, I have an Instagram down there. I got a Skype already. I got Wix. And just for you guys who don't know what Wix is, it's basically where you create your own website. You can post your blogs on there and everything like that. I'll put the link down in the description below if you guys are interested. I even have my own website, so I'll have it down there too. But yeah, it's a really fun thing you could do. Probably increase your channel's likes and all that good stuff. And another good thing, another goal that I want to set for my channel. For 2018, I want to make my channel to where I could get all the other smaller channels like mine involved. Like, I want to bring back the old days like Trainer TV was talking about, where all the PokeTubers helped each other out and it wasn't like all for one, where you just want to get the most subscribers, the most likes and all that. I want it to be like a whole full team effort. So I will be trying to contact other small YouTubers at this moment, like me, so then we could get together and team up and maybe even get some of the larger YouTubers involved, so then we could get the Pokemon community back to the way it was, where everybody helped each other out and everybody was just helping out, trying to make this world a better place. That's another good thing. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for more Pokemon content, YouTube, all that good stuff, gaming, and I'll see you guys later in the other videos. Peace out, and I hope you all have a good day. Silverleafy on 9055 logging out. Peace.